So now we're installing a key damper in an older type of double wall chimney. Roland is the maestro. He will refrain from any lewd comments, I think.
Yeah, it's a little trickier with double wall. You have to work your way
through four.
Yeah, through. There's this part here, this bend
Yeah.
that locks the plate in.
Yeah.
And that bend has to work its way between the two walls.
Yeah. Yeah.
The single wall plate is a lot easier because it just
goes in and out.
goes into one.
Yeah. There you go.
The tricky part comes when you're trying to get it. Seems to be on this pipe, this bend.
Yeah.
It's going through here at the same time I'm trying to get the point through the other side.
Yeah.
So there's a little. You just gotta jimmy it for a while and it goes in. Basically.
Do all chimney guys have beards like that?
Only the best.
Only the best?
Only the best.
Okay. Well, I'm sure you're going to get that. Oh, hey!
Now, just gotta lock in the plate. Most of this has to be done by feel.
Yeah.
There it is. That is. Now it's going to be a little tighter than usual because of the spring is going through double wall instead of single.
Yeah.
But that is essentially it. The spring here will keep it where it is. So
yeah.
The way these line up.
That's how where the damper is.
That's right. So the damper's closed right now.
Yeah. Open. Yeah. And what does a damper like that do?
This will limit the volume of the flue gas going through here, so it'll stop it from overfiring.
Yeah.
If you have a really aggressive draft on your pipe, you can put one of these in. Now the ones that completely block it off are they're not sold anymore because you're not allowed to do that, so there's holes in this one.
Yeah.
Even when it's completely closed, it does allow some air through, so you don't get air being forced back out in front of the thing. Yeah. But what it is it's another air control, basically. Yeah.
And it's this particular stove was bad in windy days because it's up in the top of a high house here, and the wind would literally suck the smoke right out of the chimney and make the fire glow. So that was going to help it a lot. Okay.
Yeah. Now we're just going to put this double wall pipe onto its stovepipe adapter here. When you do that, you always want to use a cobalt bit to drill through. Yeah. Because if you try and push through it with a self-tapping screw, the wall inside here that you can't see
bends out. Yeah.
It'll bend out, right, and then you won't be able to get a screw through it. So we're just going to screw through it and then reattach it.
Why not high-speed steel?
High-speed steel will wear out because all these are stainless now. They have to be stainless steel by building code. Yeah. High-speed steel probably good for 2 or 3 drills. Yeah. But it doesn't have enough bite on it or enough hardness that cobalt does. So it'll either go dull after 2 or 3 attempts. Yeah. Or it will just fail to penetrate the inner steel before it cuts. Yeah. And it'll push it in. Like